Hello everybody, it's AKO Soccer here, back with an episode of Clash Royale. So I'm gonna try to do an episode over 5 minutes to see if it'll upload. I did do another one under 5 minutes for this game, but it didn't upload. But look at that trophy mount. Look at those trophies. 269 away from Legendary Arena. That is sick. If you look at my battle log right now, that was a tournament defeat. That was a tournament defeat. But victories, so many victories. Again, tournament defeats. A lot of victories. A lot of victories. A lot of victories. A lot of 3 crowns compared to normal. When I win, 2, 3, 3, 1, 1, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, 3 crown defeat. 2, 1. But, this video is not going around. There was more, but then they disappeared because it was so long ago. I haven't battled in the last day, in 8 hours, 10 minutes, 4 seconds, counting, because I'm so high in trophies. But I did participate in a tournament, you can tell, and there were some pretty clutch victories. Let's start with the first battle of this tournament I did. I was using this deck. I don't want to share the replay, I already did. So, here we go. We're just going to double speed it, all these ones, so you can tell, so I can fit more in. And here we go. Dark Prince, start. This is a video. I just saw someone do a video on this deck just before. Right here, bang, zap spell, weaken that, and buy tower. Quick tower taken with the first 30 seconds. Cannon, and then this stupid cannon decides to take everything out, then shoot the princess. Come on. That was a terrible freeze. I know that was a terrible freeze. I was so mad I did that. I tried to drop the goblins to do something with the speed. And here we go. Sparky. First legendary C of this match. Here we go. And here we are. Freeze the Sparky. Have the Sparky lock onto that. Come up behind. Mini P.E.K.K.A takes that all out. Great value on that Mini P.E.K.K.A. But the princess there comes and takes out the tower. Cannon to take out the princess. Here we are, back in reset. Dark Prince, same push I started this game off, but he has the log now. Hashtag hate the log. It's not that hard to deal with. Free spell goes in. Checks out. I should have waited a bit on the free spell. Would have got some more value on it. Here we go. Another one. Bang. All frozen. Mini P.E.K.K.A almost takes the Sparky out. I dropped this zap to take out the Sparky. Do some damage to that. And here we are. Ready? 6, 5, 4. Oh, and the free spell just a second too late. Down to 300 hit points left. One more archer shot would have, or balloon shot. He has a huge push going down. Princess takes out, shooting down everything. Fireball, 300. It's almost equal. Just the slight advantage. The law goes in. Boom. 2 hit points. The princess goes down, but the balloon takes it down with 2 hit points left on my tower. What a victory! So there were some pretty clutch victories, and then this time I was able to control the Sparky really well, but in this one I couldn't control that Sparky. I just got destroyed by it. Here, another 2-1 victory. So I'm just gonna throw up some random replays. Lumberjacks. First time I saw the Lumberjack in a while. I was actually destroying him, and then he came back second half. So, look at this. Come on, seriously. Let's see. This is the battle. I played the Hog Psycho deck in the regular match. But then I beat this guy. He didn't have legendaries. 2 legendaries I lost. 3 legendaries I lost. 2 legendaries I beat that guy. No legendaries, I got a 3 crown. 3 legendaries and I still 3 crowned him. 3 legendaries I lost. 2 legendaries I lost. 2 legendaries I lost. No legendaries I won. No legendaries I won. 2 legendaries I lost. 3 legendaries I won. 2 legendaries I won. 1 legendary I 3 crowned. 2 legendaries I won. You get the point. A lot of legendaries. The battles that don't get the legendaries, I very seldomly lose against. If you look here, here's 1. And this whole entire replay, 1. Against Molt. Not Molt. Full disclaimer. But there were just a lot of really close battles. There were a lot of them, that were blown away. I don't know, let's throw up, not a defeat, because no one wants to see defeats. No, I'll show you guys this replay, because it was a pretty, there was just 4 times speed real quick, just to show the end. Bang. More, using my regular deck up in here, and some key mistakes that if you're using Hog Cycle, not to do. One, don't play all that elixir he used to counter a simple prince. Not needed. The one elixir skeleton's not needed at all. Waste of elixir. Poison spell doesn't do much besides do the damage to the tower. And basically, it's a lot of things, like simple mistakes you guys always want to watch out. And this is with every deck. Don't overvalue the other person's cards. Poison spell is something really good. Zap is really good. Sudden death, you can see here, he has a bigger lead, about 400 hit points. Still looking good for him. He drops the poison, bang, fireball or rocket down to 200 hit points. 200 hit points on mine. Bang, rocket wins it. He could have dropped the poison. Now we're taking out, but only 4 seconds left. I get that rocket off to win the game. So, Pekka Double Prince is obviously a very strong deck. I used that one a couple games. This deck was one that was used a while ago. It's still like one of the top leaderboard decks. So it does fairly well. No, I'll show you this battle too. Because just to show you some different decks that I've been using. Because I've been cycling through the decks. Of course, my main deck doesn't change. Still recommend that deck to anyone looking for a good lower arena deck or even a higher arena deck. I don't know how well. Didn't work well for me in Arena 5 though. Just because so many people use the Wizard and stuff, and the Wizard is such a bad card facing this deck. Especially if they have Wizard Valk. This guy did have Wizard though, but I was able to clear him fairly well because this isn't my main deck. But already down to 100 hit points left on my tower, 111 hit points left on my tower, and a lot of hit points left on his. Just stuff that, and here we go, huge push coming in. I let him take the other tower because he's like, oh, that tower's already low, and watch this, just keeps going. Mini Peck on the other side, down to 100, and look at that, doesn't even get another shot on that tower. Comes back and wins it. So, there were a lot of close things happened in this tournament. A lot of bad losses by me. A lot of legendaries. So many of them. So, there's a lot of cards that you see a lot in tournaments. Like, if you look, giants are all over the place. If you don't have a giant, you tend to lose a lot. Even with giants, sometimes you lose. But people don't usually run giants. And if you have a good deck to counter giants, good cards to counter giants are Barbarians, obviously. Barbarians are a great counter. Minion Horde will counter Giant very well. Mini P.E.K.K.A. If you do a Mini P.E.K.K.A, it might get 2 shots, but it's not a swarm. So I think Barbarians would be one of the best counters. It is an equal elixir trade, but you can, if something swarms something behind that. Just a lot of good cards. So to be completely honest, I was going to end my tournament right here after this loss and say screw it, but I was at like 30 something place, so it's about 10 places behind not getting a chest. So I jump into a battle and I place this guy who is currently number 1 in the tournament. Number 1. And I got creamed by him. And then this guy I also lose to. Then I started to come back. I win 2 battles, I win 3, I lose 1, lose another one. Then I win, and I end up, I don't remember, let's see where I end up. I end up, I think, 21st. I did leave 22nd. When I left, I was 15th. But thanks everyone for coming to watch. It was just a quick tournament replay, and I'll see you guys all next